jeez. Get out of my chat.
At last we will reveal ourselves to the Jedi.
Wait, hang on.
At last we will have revenge.
Get out. I think I'm Spider-Man. Wait, hang on. That's all I do, though. I just killed both Boba Fett. Whoa, hang on. Almost killing Boba Fett. I killed Jango and Boba, father and son.
Oh my god.
I am a monster. When you lost your hand, I felt it too.
That does not surprise me, any more than you hearing my thoughts when we were apart. The
Why are we
pain,
connected,
however,
though?
was unexpected. If I could, I would have shielded you from it.
Is she my mom? My work laptop has a co-pilot button on the keyboard and I scream when I hit it. Our work is currently rolling that out for us to use, which I thought we weren't going to use external AI sources. I thought we were only going to use our own, but they're rolling that out too. So it is inevitable. It is inevitable, just like Thanos, and much like Thanos, it's gonna probably snap out half of existence. So cheers. Nope, Admiral. Oh no. The guy from the diner. Diner Bob, right?
I'm not a
Ooh.
Ooh, I love this song.
Because I've kind of abandoned her on
Enshrouded as well.
Enshrouded.
Hang on.
Oh,
Stop
what
talking.
the
I'm gonna
hell?
listen to this music. Oh, General Grievous. Right? Let's check. Wrong camera. Wrong cameras. There we go. There. Oh, how do I go back? There. Okay, then we'll check the docking camera, and we'll bring her in. We'll bring her in with the docking camera. All right, here we go. Slow but steady. Come on, girl. Come on. All right, this is one of those times where I'm gonna say something that is usually just a catchphrase, but is actually me being honest at this point. I've got a bad feeling about this. Okay, it let me out. Yep, it's a freaking cleaning droid. I knew it. I knew it. I knew that cleaning droid was in on it all along. Hey, Doc. I'm here for a second opinion. Hey, Doc, I got a second opinion. You're bad. You're a bad person. What other doctor puns could I make? Send me your best doctor puns in chat. Let's see. We could say, the doctor will see you now. But he's the doctor. That one doesn't really work. I need to watch more House MD. I probably would come up with more if I did that. Oh, I got one. What's up, Doc?
You lied to me, Doctor.
What?
That's the one. Whatever his name was, the Clock Face Man. You know Clock Face Man, and Teacup and Tea and Cup people, Tea and Cup family. I'll say goodbye properly. I just got to move everything back over here. All right. Oh, there goes my keyboard. Sweet. Oh my gosh, Zeke. Zeke. What?
You can't say damn it.
Okay. You're right. You're right. I can't say. I should watch my language. Okay, go ahead. Whoa. Hang on.
I done?
Go out while I finish. I'm still streaming. Go out while I finish. Just a few minutes, okay?
How much? One?
Like 1 minute. Let me just say goodbye to everybody, okay? I know I told you 2 minutes 9 minutes ago, but I'll be done. Okay. Hello, everyone. Good morning. It is May 6th. May the 6th, 2025. May the 6th be with you. We're going to do it every day in May. We're going to make some kind of Star Wars pun. How's it going, everybody? The Phantom Menace today is Clumsy Artist for the 138th time. I feel so bad for Reaper because it worked for Clumsy, but didn't work for you twice. I still don't know what to tell you. I'm not in cahoots here. I don't have a dog in this race. I'm not putting my finger on the scale. I promise. Reaper, thank you for checking in. And your boy Elf, thank you for checking in. And also thank you for 36 months. 36 months, holy cow. May the Sith be with you as well. And also with you. Also with you. Anyway, Lars is here too. Hi, Lars. Good morning. Sad me, but it's okay. I'm sorry. I still don't understand what happened. A lot of times, if I forget to turn on Mix It Up, that's what happens, right? And that has happened several times. But I swear to you, this time it was open. I was looking at it. It was right there. Everything was fine. I just had to restart it, which is not great. I guess I should like test a command before I go live. Maybe this should be in my pre-launch checklist. Because now I can't trust that if the application is running that it's actually working, you know. Tech hates me from when I worked in IT. If there was a problem, it would happen to me. I know people like that. I don't know what that is. I swear some people I just feel like are cursed. And I don't mean that in like a scary way. I just mean that in like I don't know how else to explain it. Because like everything will happen and then someone will come by to like help them fix it. And they'll just be like, here, and click it and it'll work. I happen to know somebody who's like, and it's infuriating to her because it's like, I swear I did that. I'm not stupid. And I know you're not stupid. But I don't know. I can't explain it. I just can't explain it. Just glad it didn't happen to anyone else. How nice. How nice of you, you know? And I have it on my list here. Actually, hang on. Here's my new little to-do list. I can't read what's on there because that was about paying a bill. But I made the Bricktails collection. Let's see if I can edit the... let's see. This helps me remember now. Edit the Phantom Menace. That's what I'm trying to say. For Reaper. Okay. There, look at my horrible handwriting. There we go. But yeah, then I just leave this here. Like yesterday, I wrote down make the Bricktails collection. And guess what I did yesterday? I made the Bricktails collection. It works. Let's see. Computer people suck. Anything technical hates me. What is that? What is that, Andy? And hi, good morning. What is... See, that's what I don't get. I don't understand why some people seem to be technologically cursed. I don't know what it is. Anyway, I guess, I mean, I hate to say it now because I feel like if I say it, then the computer curse will be passed on to me. Well, let's just say I've had okay luck with that. Can we say that without... Where's the wood? Knock on it. People have tried to teach me some things that just goes downhill. There is an aspect to it. There is the whole curse aspect. That's not how that works. Okay, good. Thank God. There is a whole aspect to it that's like... I do think some people, and I'm not speaking for anybody in particular now, just I think some people give up too easily. Like they don't have the like fortitude to like, I'm gonna figure this problem out if it kills me. And so they like obsessively look into the problem until they find the fix. And then they like know it in order to help someone else. So then you help someone else with it and they're like, how do you know this? This is blowing my mind. And it's like, well, you know, you are self-learning. That's good. That's good. I mean, that's the way to do it, you know? You got to just have that tenacity, that stick-to-itiveness to like look into it, you know? And then people will look at you and they'll be like, wow, he's so smart. And then you'll get into a point where I am, where people have told me I'm smart my whole life, and really the secret is I don't think I'm that particularly smart. But now I've gotten myself into a position where I think people think I'm smarter than I really am, and I'm in trouble. I'm in a lot of trouble, guys. No, not really. It's mostly that imposter syndrome, but I do feel that way. I do feel like I'm not that smart. I really don't think I'm that smart, guys. I really don't. I'm not trying to be humble. I'm not trying to be self-deprecating, but everybody tells me you're so smart, and I'm like, oh, if you knew what was going on up here, you might beg to differ. Persephone, hi, thanks for checking in. Thank you for checking in. How's it going? Anyway, and Clumsy, good morning. Same for you too. I don't know. Yeah. It's always been that way. It's like, oh, you're so bright. You're so intelligent. You're so smart. You're so well spoken. You're so this. You're so that. And I'm like, it's a nightmare up here. I don't know what you're on about. I'm trying to launch the game right now, but it keeps saying it's preparing game and then not doing anything. So we'll see. I'm not smart. I just know a little bit about a lot of things. That's a good way to put it too, Persephone. Yeah. I think I'd probably say that. Yeah. I'm not smart. I'm just polite and I read occasionally. See, it's all the reading that gets you that attention. Because that is very true that people will make a lot of inferences about your intelligence levels if you read. However, smart people do read. You know? They do. Come on, are you gonna load now? Yeah, there we go. And I think you're probably better off reading than not reading, right? Trust me. Knowledgeable, that's a good word for it. Yeah. Jack of all trades, master of none. That's a good way to put it too. Yeah, I don't know. I just always have been like, I guess I never really found like my thing, right? If I had found my thing that I like could like get obsessively good at, but instead I've jumped around to a lot of stuff in my life, career wise and hobby wise, other than Lego's the thing that's kind of stuck around for a while.
Just warmer.
Okay, I told you to get your coats.
Is there anything here that isn't freezing?
We are evaluating Vold for an outpost. I think what we're going to do is basically just drive around. We're going to get all these forward stations here. I think we'll do this one first so that we can fast travel. Maybe we'll hit this one, then we'll hit this one, then we'll come around and hit these. And then also probably try to hit these as well once we get there. How's that sound? Sound good? All right, good. Did I uncheck it? No, it's there somewhere. Why is it not showing up on my map up top?
Below normal temperatures.
All right, well, just gonna see. I don't know why it's not showing. This thing's not showing up where I put it. Okay, I do think I probably should go around because I think it's gonna go through this little canyon right here. So let's turn back around this way. Being a generalist is a thing in itself, though. It's true. Yeah, true. I think the problem is that, like, especially work-wise, a lot of places are looking for someone who has a very specific skill set, and it's like, well, I'm like incredibly adaptable, and that is a skill, but it's like it's not. The careers I'm kind of like getting myself into now are a lot more specialized. What's this? A lot more specialized than when I first started working, you know? A Ket small vessel flight surface. Oh, there's some more. Active scan diffusion and damage are obscuring capabilities. Crash vector suggests operational failure due to environmental effects occurred prior to impact. So basically, it got too cold. I mean, let's not be. It was me with renovating until my body said no more. I was really good at it. Yeah, that's a shame too. That must suck. To find something you're like good at and enjoy doing, and then it's like, and we're done here. I feel for you. Mining computer.
PB.
Oh boy.
Quid pro quo.
Yeah, sure. You're sorry for jumping down my throat when I apologize for jumping down your throat.
I want that element
All good.
0.
The truth is, I
I'm
really
looking
like
for
you.
it.
Surprising, right? I have to say,
Surprising.
I like you too. You're cool. I
You're
mean,
cool.
for an uptight, overbearing older sister.
Oh, there
Kidding.
are enemies there? There are enemies right there. I might leave them alone. Let's see. I want that element 0, but I want to get as much as I possibly can. It looks like it kind of taps out at this one, though. And then it goes down. Shoot. Okay.
Here they come!
And... come on. Give me a little bit more. There we go, there we go. Alright, we got 6. What was I gonna say? I feel like I was gonna say something else. Whee! Anyway. Yeah, I feel like the jobs that like really pay well are very specific. And that isn't always... that ain't always me, you know? Alright, looks like there's some bad guys here. Hello, baddies. Just reloading everything. Alright. Where are they? Hello? Anyone home? Knock, knock. I missed. Oh, jeez. Well, who are you? This is kind of close quarters right here. Sorry. Shooting my friends. Ow. Oh great, Vetra's down. Threw it off the side, that was great. Bye-bye. Oh, I thought he was gonna fall off too. And just start floating. Come with me. Oh, sorry, Vetra. Yeah, you're fine. You're good. Excuse me. All right. So I don't know what is going on in this location that has some kind of mission.
Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Sam. Where's this? Oh, there he is. These guys again. Oh, nothing's making him stagger. Jeez. Jeez, what are you doing? Sir. There we go. Lord. He really wanted me, didn't he? All right, let's get back in. Kanye had a free plane ticket and fly into Windows audio settings. Reaper, thank you so much for the lurk. Especially here as I have a doctor's appointment. That makes sense. I missed the end. Have a lovely rest of your day. You too. Woo, whoa. I just realized you
How
guys
long
can't
have
see
you
the
been
UI
fighting
on the
the
bottom
cat?
right, but
Must feel like
wow, look at
forever.
this place.
They're a tough bunch. I hope the Angara know we're nothing
Huh.
like the Ket. I wouldn't want them as an enemy.
Are you sure we're nothing like the cat? Are we sure about that? It seems like the cat are kind of like colonists too, really, you know? Like they come here to... They're coming here to, I don't know, spread their empire, right? Kind of feels similar. What is swap? Okay, alt, yeah. Oh, okay. All right. Need to be in cover. Come on, die. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of them. There's so many of them. Oh, that was cool. Where is he? Are they gone? All right, I guess they're gone. Anybody leave any loot around here somewhere? No loot, huh? Okay. All right. Interesting. All right, there's the forward station out there. One of these days, I'm gonna figure out what all this stuff is for. Do I slide on this ice? I know I do on the... Yeah, I don't really. Huh. I know inside the, inside this thing I do. Why am I forgetting the name of it? The Nomad. There we go. There we go. But whee! It's fun. All right, forward station right on the ice. Is that very wise?
This isn't how we thought it was gonna go. But one good thing, I get to see a new galaxy. How many people can say that?
That's true.
That's the spirit.
There's looking on the bright side.
Automated forward station deployment.
All right.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've
Excellent.
added them to your nav system.
That should refill everything. All right, let's see. Where are we gonna go next? So probably to this one. We'll see if we can kind of circle around maybe. Some of these are definitely gonna be like up at the mountains, but all right, let's go. You, Bieber, why are you talking about Kanye? I don't know. I guess he used to be a fan in the before times. And Ams, hi, thanks for checking in. How's it going? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
We should take a look at those Ket machines.
All right, fine. Hat. Oh boy. Is he dead? He's dead. Pat, nice. Oh, hi. Oh, jeez. Ah, I missed. I missed. These guys really do take pretty decent cover. Like the AI in this game is pretty good. Oh, what is that? Where is he? There's one. And I think I just have it on like normal, right? I don't think I have it on an advanced difficulty. That should do it. Oh, didn't take care of him. All right, that did though. All right, where's this other guy? There you are. Aw. You just took all the fun. How's Zeke feeling? He's much better. I think he's pretty much over it. He was still kind of sniffling and coughing on the weekend, but he is, I think he's pretty much over it now. Thankfully. Thankfully. I'm glad it wasn't anything more serious than a little cold or something, you know. We were watching his fever, and if it hadn't broke, we would have probably taken him to the doctor. All right, what can I scan here, huh? It said we should take a look at this machinery, but now I don't see anything to like scan, you know? I thought that's what it was gonna have me do. I wonder if I bet you there'll be a mission later on. There'll be a mission later on that's like, go scan all of these things that you see across the landscape. I was like, oh, cool. We gotta backtrack. Is he done with school soon? I think Ashley said that he has a couple of weeks left still. I think that's what she said. And then I think we're gonna spend most of the summer just really focusing in on getting his reading skills up. He's doing pretty good, reading wise. He's getting pretty good reading wise and spelling wise too. So I really that's my like biggest focus, and I wouldn't say concern, but the thing that I want him to be into the most is like reading, you know? So we're really hoping that we can turn him into a reader, you know? And Ursa, thank you so much for checking in and for the roundhouse kick of hydration. And a Star Wars chat? No way. No way. That's new? That's new? Let's pick one. And while we're doing that, we can just... Okay. I'm just gonna... Should I pick one at random here? I think I have these all, like, sorted by random. Yeah, I do have them sorted by random. You can pick. Should I pick from the front, the back, or the middle? That was so difficult. My second one struggled with reading. Yeah, I feel like he's not going to have much of a problem. You know, the middle. It's a mid-feeling day. It's not always a bad thing, though, right? All right. We're picking from the middle of the deck. It is going to be about the galaxy. Oh, no. I don't know if I like this one. I don't know how I'm going to answer this one. So if you found yourself in Jabba's palace, how would you entertain the great Jabba the Hutt? Huh? Keep in mind, he has some very classic entertainment there. So you want to make sure that, you know, whatever you do, he's going to like. Learn how to play jazz? That's not the next picture we're going to do. We already have Cinderella. Or Snow White. Sorry, Snow White. Your first picked it up, no problem. I'm hoping that's going to be how it is with him, but yeah. I mean, I wasn't a great reader either, so I'm just hoping he's better than me. That's all I want. Which Jabba? The actual Major Domo Jabba. Wait, no, that was the other guy. Anyway, Jabba the Hutt, not that imposter. How much money will you give me not drawing that? I will not give you money for that at all. I will not put you in that situation.
You don't sound sure.
For sure.
We'll find a way.
I don't know. What would I do? What would I do?
Sure we will.
I don't care how much money, right? What would I do? I guess I would have to like... How would I enter? I guess I'd have to turn on the stream, huh? Like, what else do I got to entertain? I mean, this is what I do. I am an entertainer. Am I not? Are you not entertained? Oh, there's some guys down there. Watch this. Pop. Whoa. He just flew up? That was weird. Nankini? Also, I was making a non-pun with your name when I said that. Nankini? Is that what you're saying? Oh, come on. E, not F. Hi, guys. I should swap guns. Oh, geez. Find cover. I'm trying. Ah, that was stupid. I shouldn't have done that. I don't know what I was thinking. I just rushed in. Make Joppa a Twitch chatter. He'd be like, oh, what is this? No, that just sounds like Santa. That just sounds like Santa Non. Wait, hold on. You know what we have to do.
Let's turn that off. Let's turn the pitch.
Oh, no.
Wrong way. There we go. Gender? He's got that. He definitely reads as male, right? No echo, no reverb.
There you go. That's what I would do. That's how I would entertain Jabba. Did it work? Hi. I'm gonna do the same thing over again. Okay, swapping guns. Ooh, did you see his head pop off? You see that? Okay, where is he? Oh, now I'm ticked. Now I'm mad.
Petra's injured.
I know. Ooh, that's a cool gun. Zalkin 3? I will not equip it right now. I'll just take it. I would need more stats on that gun before I just equip it. You know? Watch me have to come back to all of these later for a different mission. It's gonna suck. And then all the people will have respawned on me. Okay, and that's it, I guess. All right, well, hang on. Let me make sure there's nothing in here to scan.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Normal? It's -30. Okay. Normal temperature is -30 degrees Fahrenheit. And now this is -41. That's too cold. All right. There's definitely some kind of quest here or something. What does that say? Oh, it's just a point of interest. Okay. Well, that was definitely interesting, so. Ooh, look at that dome over there. Ooh, look at that.
Has defenses in place, Pathfinder.
Oh, look at that dome, though. Let's see if we can get that forward station. We gotta go to that dome.
Anyone else drive this thing, right? What? You've driven this thing? Who else? Is it everyone else?
Is everyone else?
Never mind.
There's the forward station. This is perfect. This is perfect. Ow.
Automated protocols activated.
All right.
Deploying forward station.
We're going to that dome. I want to see that dome.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Really?
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Look at this place. Oh, this is sick.
Crazy shield in the middle of nowhere?
That's John.
Crazy shield?
I think they'll find some remnant thing there. Our people can't break through that shield. It's controlled from the main command base.
Okay. Does that mean I need to find the main command base? Is that what you're telling me right now?
Got 'em all.
Let's go actual sniper rifle here. Hello? Ah, there you are. Hide behind my tire. Oh, jeez. Is that a mine? That was a mine, you stinkers. Wrong one. It's not gonna reach. Rats. Thanks, Ams. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. He's being nice for once. Am I even hitting this guy? I feel like I'm not doing any damage. I am damaging his shields. I just don't think my biotics can reach. I love when sniper rifles, like, I think a sniper rifle you should be able to take out just about any enemy without shields in like 1, maybe 2 hits. You're still mad at him? That's your secret. You're always mad at him. See, like I should not have to put this many sniper rounds into an alien body. Got him. There's more incoming. Oh wait, no, is that us? That's us. Oh. Run. When have you ever been happy with Debo? That's true. It's been a oh geez. Get away. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on here? Leave me alone. Leave me out of this. It's definitely been antagonistic from the beginning, you know? What is that thing? Ah, hello. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Did we get him? Oh, there he is. Okay, yeah, we got him. Okay. Can we just walk through this shield? Nope. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Bebo, you know it was just going with that. It's fine. Chill, dude. Chill dude day. Or just spruce planks. It's fine. It's a chill dude day. You know? Chill dude day. Alright. Remnant turret. Alright, I might not be able to do anything here yet, I guess. Because it said something about a control center that we had to get to, so let's just see. Yeah. Okay. So let's continue on towards the next forward station. It's gonna rain all day for me. Definitely a chill dude day. It rained yesterday a lot. It was really nice. It was really nice. I had the windows open all day. It was pretty nice. What about today? Was it rainy when I woke up? It was a little bit dark still. Yeah, there's thunderstorms today. Yeah, all day. It's also gonna rain here all day. But that is very helpful because our highs have been in like the mid to low 70s, which is very nice. But I spy with my little eye 2 weeks from now, some 90-degree temperatures. Nice try. Nice try, mines. So yeah, we're probably headed into the hot months, but
so-called golden world that won't be complete death to live on.
That's pretty funny. We've kept the heat pretty much at bay this year so far, which is very nice.
Can you imagine wondering if you're the only sentient species in the galaxy?
Come on.
Wonder if they can't find anything good. Let's check it out.
You know what? No, I don't feel like fighting them right now. I feel like exploring.
Pathfinder, I detect heavy weapons fire nearby.
Okay, that's cool. We'll help them later. Chrissy Croft, hello. How's it going? Good morning.
We're gonna get you, you bone-faced freaks.
Whoa.
If there's any way we can help the Angara deal
What
with
is that
Ked,
about?
we're
You
going to do it.
bone-faced freaks.
Is that one of their Ked ships attached to the mountain?
Wait, wait, where?
Automated forward station deployment.
Wait, no, where's the ship? Hold on. Is that what she's talking about?
Mining zones in this
Is
region
that?
are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. Environment check.
Just getting a little
Temperatures
warm.
are within acceptable parameters.
Huh. Okay. Let's see. What's next? There's a point of interest. There's another forward station. That one kind of looks like it's gonna be up in a mountain. But there's also this. We could head there. We'll need to activate those anyway. Yeah, let's see. Let's head for this forward station first, and then we'll wrap around to that if we can. Of course, you're welcome. Let's see, who recommended Chrissy Croft? Was it
Life
Lars?
support is back online.
Yeah, thank you so much for taking on the community. I do this thing in the morning called the pre-work coffee hour, where I'm just basically playing a game before I have to start work. And so sometimes I have to like raid and run, you know? And so it's really nice to find some places that I can just be like, you know, hey, here you go. Here you go. But also my memory is very bad, so I don't fully recall who recommended the target. I think it was Lars, if I'm correct. If not, please correct me. Morning, Iron. How are you? Thanks for checking in. By the way, we do have a Star Wars chat today. It says, if you found yourself in Jabba's palace, how would you entertain Jabba the Hutt? I gotta know. Must be Reaper. It might be Reaper too. Yeah, it was Reaper. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you. We like Reaper here for sure. I almost died. That's cool. Wait for my shields. Oh. There we go. Do you want me to pin that? Pin what? I think he likes pole dances, so I'll do that. Fair enough. I mean, he does. He is kind of a... I don't know. Some of the dancers there, I'm not so sure if they're there of their own volition. So as long as this is like consent on both sides, I'm cool with it. See, like, this is the answer everyone wanted to say, but no one had the guts to say it until Iron said it. Take that. We all know exactly what we do to entertain that big old slug. We all know what he wants. There we go. But also because I don't want another drawing. Exactly. No, no, no Princess Leia outfit here for me. The Snow White one was enough. Iron, you've seen the Snow White non, right? I think I put that in Lutz's Discord too. I'm not gonna entertain Job. I'm gonna sneak out or die trying. That's a good answer too. I like that. I'm assuming that this is as a distraction, right? So that you can like raid his, I don't know, you can steal all his stuff or rescue your friend from carbon. Whoa. Well, that's a wall. Okay. Nothing in here then. You have, and it's brilliant. Isn't it great? It's very funny. It's very funny. Okay. What is this place? Ah. Another dead end, huh? Looks like this whole facility has like caved in, whatever it was. Oh, you want me to pin the Star Wars chat question? Oh, yes, please. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Here it is again if you need it. Oh, shoot. It's just blown out. Here it is. Can you read it? Oh, hold on. There you go. If you found yourself in Yabba's palace, how would you entertain the great Yabba the Hutt? There you go. There you go. Yabba yabba. Yo yabba yabba. There's something in here? All of this, is this just a point of interest, or is there something actually like here for me? Safe conditions?
Reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Thank you, Sam. Thank you. You don't have to announce it every time. I can read the text on the screen. Oh, thank you, Chrissy. You're too kind. You're too kind. Star Wars chat. If you found yourself in Jabba's palace, perfect, perfect, perfect. And thank you for pinning that. You did spell it right. I know you know how to spell it. Secretly, Ams is like a really big Star Wars fan. But the joke has gone on so long now that that she doesn't like Star Wars, so we have to kind of like lean into it, you know? Like, what would happen now if you admitted it, right? If you admitted that you're actually a super fan, and no one would trust you ever again. Gaslighting so hard. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, let's see. So that one looks like it's up the hill, which is weird, right? It's like way up there. I guess I could see if I can. I mean, I wonder if it's. Oh yeah, it's okay. It's probably this road here. Let's go see where it takes us, shall we? This is kind of fun. This, I think, is the best part of the game.
Vetra,
is literally just exploring to open up the map and find cool stuff.
Like you're watching yourself from afar, and you see everything around you.
What?
For a moment there, I saw.
Those power lines go up, but we'll have to find a way around. No way up this mountain.
I thought we were gonna go up. Are you sure there's no? Are you sure about that? You sure? I wonder what the other way around is. I bet it's all the way back through this way. Yeah, we probably have to circle all the way around the mountain. Okay, then we're gonna go here instead. I'm gonna unpin that one. Yeah, let's go open these up first then.
Manual says the Nomad's good for all weather conditions, but they did those tests in the Milky Way.
Ew, the Milky Way. Yuck. The Milky Way. You got it on the first try? Holy cow. What was the first hint, if you don't mind my asking? I haven't done it yet today. We don't have to spoil the answer for anybody who might be doing it themselves, but... Or I could open it up right now and try it. Your choice. Won't tell you. Okay, hold on. Hold on, everybody. Hold, please. Let's see. Star Wars guesser. You said it was on the hint? You have to do real life stuff. Ugh. Well, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate that. Thanks for being here. I appreciate that. Okay, here we go. Oh no, they added more clones. Oh no. I don't know any. I know Wolf and Fives. I could not tell you who Gregor, Fox, and Mayday are. Oh my gosh. All right, here, hints. Eye color brown. Is that how you got it? Was brown eyes? Who's got brown eyes? Oh, not this one? Okay. Wait, this is the one? Or is your hints different than mine? That's not fair. The hints are different. Are you kidding? I thought it was all supposed to be the same, and that's why we're Spooky Deer. Hi, Spooky. Thanks for checking in. Yeah, I thought all of it was supposed to be the same. Okay, well then I'm not going to take the time to do this right now. Ams really wants me to play. Yeah, Ams really wants me to play Andromeda, so, you know. Good morning, Spooky. How you doing, buddy? Let's just keep going. I feel like mine always starts with like eye color, height. Here, let me turn the Star Wars music back down. Eye color, height. Yeah, it's usually like eye color or height. Yeah. Yeah, it's not really fair to say, oh, I got it in one guess when like you got a different, yeah. I didn't realize they did that. Oh, is it Jedi Swollen Order tonight? Oh no. Oh, right after oh no.
You'll need to scan for the missing
Oh
clips,
no,
Pathfinder.
chat. Oh no, gang. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. I had a good night's sleep. I took my magnesium last night. We'll be all right. Okay, where's that third one go? Whoa, there it is. Ah, too far away. Curses. Boing. Boing. Ah, come on. How do I get up there? Boing. Ah, come on. Excuse me, guys. Okay, come on. Okay, come on. Okay. Oh, right here. Ta-da! All right, now we can activate the monolith. Managed to repot your plants yesterday? That's nice. Don't take my victory away from me. I am still very proud of your victory. Sorry, I didn't mean that to cheapen your victory, but I'm really curious what the hint was. I always wondered if like maybe I just didn't do it. I just didn't finish it, you know? Isn't it scored like Wordle? I don't know. You're doing all the things you should have done already, right? Painting. I love a fresh painted room, but man, do I hate painting. Oh, I hate it so much. Ugh. I like that Biwa has asserted that there's a fake Lars who would have a bad National Pumpkin Day. Wait, where did he say that? A real Lars, happy National Pumpkin Day. Huh? People's after you now, yeah. I didn't see that either. Yeah, you don't have to tell me, that's fine. It's fine. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh god. Oh, look at the different shapes now, guys. Oh no. Okay. Now, how is this gonna work? There's not enough symbols. Am I wrong? There's not enough symbols. Autoplay Sudoku. Spudoku, but not the whole game? What's Spudoku? Cora was nervous about the color we settled on after 9 different samples. I've got to take some before progress pics and then start sanding and spackling my walls. My last big physical chores. You should. I'd love to see the before and after. Upper left is not that symbol? Oh, you're right. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, cool. Well, it can't be that, though, because it can't be in this row. So let's swap these two, maybe? It looked so similar to my brain for a hot second. Come on. There we go. Okay. Okay. This is fine. We decided to live with it for at least 6 months regardless. Yeah, it'll probably grow on you. Okay, we could be that one. We could be that one. You would have to be... Okay, we gotta swap one of these here. Can't be you. Could be you. Okay. Yeah, these two look way too similar.
Cabbage.
I'm gonna finish the box. I'm gonna finish the box first. I'm gonna finish like the shapes first. Because that's what I did last time, and I think it worked for me. Although this one's a little bit more complicated for sure. It could be that. Okay. Should we do the middle? Let's go down to this bottom left one first. Okay. It can be that one. It can. Has to be the arrow. The weird arrow. Or do not use my cabbage in vain. Do not take the name of the cabbage in vain. Okay. Can't be the arrow. Can't be that one. That one might have to be the arrow. I might have to change the arrow. Yeah, okay. So I got to change this one to something else. Can I though? Can I? Uh-oh. Ah, that one. No, can't be that one. Darn it. This is fine. Maybe I can change this one to that. It's getting complicated again. You left me a voice message? You panicked and left me a voice message? Where? I'm getting Lars. What should I call this? Not Lars, no. Clumsy, I just panicked. I always seem to tune in when Nana's playing Alien Sudoku. You do. Can we have a screaming goat redeem? Oh, please, no. Oh my gosh. Please, no. All right. The problem is like I'm switching these so quick. By the time I read like your suggestions in chat, I'm already like, I've already moved like several times, you know? Which is my problem, you know? Not that one. Can't be that one. This one really has to be the arrow, don't it? There's got to be another symbol. Telling you to look at the second column down. This column right here? The one that I'm currently doing? Or this row? Are you talking about this row? Rows and columns. I know that from Excel. Okay, so let's see. Let me see what else I can do here then. Yeah, column. This is a column. This is the second column. That's the one I'm currently working on. right? Am I wrong? You're gonna tell me that I'm wrong? This one is a little more complicated. What other one could this? So in this row right here, this one could only be, really can only be that unless I swap these out. Okay, yeah, maybe if I do this. No, and then oh geez, see, it's cascading now. Because if I come up here and change this, I'm gonna have to change this one too. Okay. I'm trying not to touch the symbol. Stop touching column 2. Okay, I'm done. Okay, I'm done with column 2. It's not gonna work because this needs to change because it can't be both of these. Can I put that here? I'm gonna put that as blank. In fact, what I'll do is I'll just go like this. I'm gonna blank that out because that basically has to be the arrow, right? One easy formula is just follow the path of least resistance. In this case, you get the upper left box right. Follow the columns and rows out of it to see which one. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Dartorlin posted something cool in Lego channel. Oh, geez. Oh, sorry. Lego's going to distract me. I got to see. What is this voice note too? Hold on. Oh. I need to calm down. I'm an adult. Okay, anyway, sorry. That's okay, you know, honestly, that's a really good suggestion. Oh, dude, that's cool. Wait, Dark Torlin, did you make that? Revenge of the Fifth, I built the Sith vessel. That's really cool. Dang. That's cool. It's like the MIDI scale Dark Falcon. Everybody check that out in Discord if you're in there. That's really cool. Swap the upper Y in the upper leftmost corner, you'll solve the issue. The upper Y in the other top sign. You put upper Y to the upper leftmost corner. The upper Y. Are you calling the arrow the upper? Oh, yeah. I see. I'm looking at that as like a weird offset arrow, but it totally does look like a Y. Okay. You're right. Okay. Hold on. And that's got to be the symbol that goes there, right? Yeah. I totally did not see a Y until I said that, and now I can only see a Y. I'm an adult and I am calm, and I didn't just forget I started washing my cat's litter box. You're too invested. Okay, so from here we should go like out. We should use this as like our Rosetta Stone, right? To solve the rest of it. So if we go out from here, it kind of has to be these, right? I think that's still correct. That makes this one still correct as well. So if we go down now in this column, it has to be that first symbol, and then it has to be this symbol. Okay, and then since we know this is right, we can go down from here, right? Yeah, we finished column 1. So column 1, that kind of has to be those two arrows. Well, every time. Man, we really grind this stream to a halt when we do this, don't we? Anywhere. Okay. No signs of intelligent wife anywhere. I think that one will work. Now we're thinking in Sudoku. That one should work for now. And it has to be that one. Then, It's only one that it can be. There's only it can only be one. These two might need to swap. That's actually like probably some of the best advice I've seen so far. I know you probably given me this advice before, and many others have given me good advice, but like solve the first like area and then just go out from there. That did kind of click for me. Yeah. Yeah, this is the only one it like can be is this one. So that means I got this one wrong, right? Or I have to put it somewhere else. Yeah, like I could put that there. Nope, it can't be that one. Shoot, did I lose it? I think I can legitimately relax. I hope so. I hope you're good. Look at the rightmost column. Okay. Hang on, I know that's not right. I'm gonna leave that blank for right now. Got this. What does this have to be? This one has to be. So it's all about like finding the ones that like this has to be the correct solution to this right one. So then the only thing that this can be is maybe the man, I love Sudoku. I do too. I'm not a big fan. Not a big fan. Can't be that. See, the middle one has to be that one. The bottom right's still wrong. Okay, well that makes more sense then. Why it's not like working out. Okay. Oh, you're right. I didn't see that one there. All right. Let's look at it from this bottom one. It would need to be the only symbol that's not here, unfortunately, is this one, which means the top right is wrong now, right? But it can't be because that top left, I thought we made the top left one work out correctly. Okay, so is the bottom right correct now? No, because this is still wrong. Okay, now this one's wrong. Swap the top right symbols. Oh, like that and that. Okay, well, hang on. I've got two of the same in here. So let me, what does this one have to be in order to work? Unfortunately, I think it'd have to be the Y, right? If a row or column only has one missing tile, solve those first. That's probably a good idea, but I'm not so confident in the rest of these here. Oh, actually, look, these can't be right because this is within the same shape, so this one can't be Y. That also can't be Y though, because that one's stuck. Ah, jeez. Oh, jeez. I was so upset when Sudoku.com app started getting ads. Oof. You love Sudoku. It's always best to solve the rows or columns that have the fewest missing pieces. That's a decent piece of advice as well. Let's see. I promise this time I'm not gonna spiral, okay? I'll get it. Slowly but surely. Okay, so yeah, I think you're right. Then I need to swap these two symbols, right? And I think that should still work with everything else. Okay. So that should work here. That should work here. That should work here. So really, this is the only other piece then. And what can that be? That? I did reset it last time, but I think that's it, right? I think that's it. Yeah. By golly, I think he's done it.
Nice going.
Nice going solving that puzzle. I wonder when I played this game like back in 2017 by myself, I wonder how much I struggled with those. You know, the funny thing is I don't really recall those like being horribly like hard when I played it the first time. So the only thing I can think of is that like because I wasn't performing, it would actually was kind of easy. I don't know. All right, let's go straight across to this one here. It's always just about getting stuck in my head, guys. That's really all it is. Like, I know that I can see patterns if I really want to, you know?
Phoebe, what's your full name again?
But it's all about, actually, I need to turn around, shoot.
Peanut butter. My full
Her name's really Peanut Butter? Wait, no,
name
it's
is
not.
Peanut butter.
No, it's not.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Okay. She's just joking. Real, I feel like streaming turns off some of the brain functions. It isn't even so much the streaming, it's just the fact that I get into my mind about like looking stupid. We talked about this last time, you know what I mean. Yeah. I just get it into my head that like I'm looking like such an actual like moron right now, and if there's one insecurity I have about myself is people thinking I'm stupid. Even though we just talked about how I'm not smart earlier, but that was me, so it's okay for me to say that. It makes me actively dumber. I think it's just the pressure to like wanna be seen as cool and funny and smart and just the whole package, you know. I don't know. I feel like I'm slowly getting over that. And honestly, like, while I love the help in chat, it's almost next to impossible to follow every single person's chat when I'm also trying to think critically about the puzzle. So usually what I have to do is like stop and be like, okay, let me see what chat's been saying. So like if I don't get to your message like in the moment, it's just because I'm trying to like, ooh, here's some glyphs right here. It's just because I'm trying to, and that's usually typically when chat also starts popping off. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I wasn't prepared for this. I'm not ready. All right. Hi guys.
Here they come! Loading ammo!
And also I inevitably miss something, you know. I think personally we did pretty good today, guys. I think we all did pretty. How can you shoot through that? That's not fair. That's a solid piece of stone. That's not fair. That's not fair. That's not fair. That's not fair. How can you shoot through cover? How is that fair? How's that fair?
Pathfinder.
It's not feeling like you're a moron. It's about you acting stupid to create watchable content. That's not really, I don't really do that. I will sometimes if it's funny, I will lean in a little bit, but did they just like kill all those guys for me? So now I don't have to fight them? They're like, never mind, you don't have to fight those. They're like, that was too hard for you. We'll give you a break. All right, there's a container. At an interesting moment at work yesterday when I realized how comfortable streaming and YouTube has made me with myself. I'm doing a short documentary for my job. Was showing one of my colleagues the assembly cut, and she's in it. As soon as she appeared on camera, she like shrunk in on herself. I know, yeah. I feel that though. And then you're like, oh yeah, I forgot that like that's how people feel. That's how people feel sometimes, you know? I forgot that's how not being on camera every single day made me feel. So this said that there was something to scan here, right? Oh, it's just a point of interest. Okay, I thought there was gonna be like a glyph to scan, but I haven't seen anything. Let me double check. Spend 8 to 10 hours on camera a week. Yeah. You're so used to being on camera and seen and heard it's so interesting. Yeah. I don't know, it's made me feel better about myself in general, but I still get weird. I still feel like I'm incredibly introverted at work. I've said this before, but I feel like you guys get like the most genuine side of me. And for everybody else, I'm masking like 24 hours a day, you know? Like sometimes when I like need to speak in a meeting, I wish I could speak as I do on this. Like if I could remind myself or think, hey, you're streaming right now, and talk like that, I don't know, I'd probably, who knows where I'd be. But hey, I am what I am.
Eyes peeled, everyone. Don't worry.
There's another one.
If there's something to see, I'm gonna see it. You'll see.
Maybe look with your
Okay.
eyes, not your mouth, huh?
Think we gotta go in this way probably. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, it's icy. We're slipping, we're sliding. Oh. Excuse me, buddy.
Enemies!
Let's switch to our little explodey pistol. Nice try. Good job. Good job. Ams is back, but you're lurking because you have to write an email. Ugh, I hate emails. Oh, that's so true, Lars. Like living in the room that you're having to renovate is hard too. I got lucky when I was able to redo this room because I just took everything out and threw it in the garage, and then just took like a long week and just did everything all at once. But if you have to like stay in the space, that is really hard. Accidentally refers to important executives in your meeting as chat. Just like, hey, hang on, chat. Hey, chat. I think we need to move our current targets down by about 24%. All right, thanks, chat. We had a big family get together this weekend, which involved a lot of social engagement on my part. It was fun and great to see everyone, but man, was I over it. I get that. Hang on. I'd feel the exact same way, yeah. Thank you, Ursa. My only suggestion is stop working so linear. Look for the easy parts. That's what Charles was saying as well. Look for like the easy wins. I have been going down like the one line.
Short answer? Never been before.
Help me remember that next time before I do the next one. So I don't just start doing it. Because my mind makes me think, okay, I'll just go line by line, right? That seems to be the easy part, line by line. All right, looks like we got, whoa, it is, whoa. Okay, there's gonna be one up there. We gotta get up there somehow. Thank you, Ursa. I love you guys too. I think we all did pretty good on that one. I think as long as everybody understands that I might not see every single message as it happens, then we're good. And everybody's just trying to help, you know? Hey, there was 2 glyphs up here. There should be one more somewhere. There's the pipe. Ha! Wait, where are you? We talking Spadoku? Yeah, we are. We just did another little more complicated one, and it took me a little bit longer this time, but we got there. Looks like it's right here. Wait. Sneaky.
That should complete the glyphs.
Sneaky. Let's see if we have another one. Darn it. It's another one. Okay, easy. Would you guys say that like maybe these 2 in the middle and these 2 on the end would probably be the easiest ones to start with, right? Because like this row already has 3 in it. So there's only 2 options that it can be. Am I thinking the right way there? Or maybe this row too would be pretty easy, since it has so many. Let's try that. Let's try this row first. Ooh, I like that A. That's a cool A. So it could be that one. Can't be that one. Can't be that one. So we might have to swap these out. This one might have to be that one. This one has to be that one, right? Look at the symbol with the most filled in. I already know it's the E's. Okay, so you're saying look at the symbols. You already know all the E's. I guess I'm not following you on that one. I was thinking of it more like, okay, this one already has 3 filled in, so the odds here of me picking the right one are a lot better. Because like I know this one has to be the E, this one has to be the A. And then this one, this can be an A, but no, it can't be the A because that one's there. Potentially, oh, Iron, look at that. Hey, look at that. I get to see little chat things now in OBS. I didn't get to see those. Well, thanks, Iron. Solve the 5 in the cross in the middle. It's only missing 2. Okay, okay. That makes sense. See, like the chat delay too. By the time I read it, I've moved on. But I think I agree with you. That's where I was going next. So that could be it. This one could be, so this is potentially, this could be a lot of different things. So maybe I'll wait on that one, right? All right, what's the next best move here? This box has 2 already solved. Should I go that direction? Or I'm kind of pretty, I've only got 2 left in this one as well. Yeah, it does look like everybody's got a different way to do it. Yeah. The one bottom middle can only be one thing. True, true. It'd have to be that A, right? Yeah, because we got that, we got that, we got that. Okay, that has to be the A. You come back at a great time. There's another one, but I think we're good. I think this is gonna happen. I'm leaning now towards solving this cube or this like section now or next. Does that make sense to you all? Maybe. It could be that. See, I hate doing the it could be though. What can I do? I guess I could fill in this whole top row so that I know for sure, right? You just vacuumed everything. Next step will be the freaking litter box. Yuck. So let me lock this in here to see. Okay. Could be, yeah, okay. It can't be this because this isn't here. So this one's locked in. This is what this has to be. So then this should be easy, right? This is only the symbol that we're missing from here. Which should be, is it E? I think it's the E. The E. Yeah. Okay, it's the E. So that's locked in. I wish I could like mark it and say, all right, lock this in for right now. I have 2 spaces in the top left box and one spot has something that definitely can't go there. Yep, you're right. Oh, I hear the boy. A can only go in one spot in the lower left, down here. It's kind of like a strategy game, yeah. Okay, so I think I'll complete this row and then I can do that column. Can't be that. Can't be that. It can be that one. Let's see. What's the only one missing from this row? That one. Just double checking. Yep. Okay, so that row is locked in now. This row. Yeah, it couldn't be A because that one's in there. It could be, yes, it can be that one because that's not in the same, the same shape. That shape ends right here. Okay, so just 2 left then. It can't be A down here, so it has to be A there. Excuse me, and the only one missing here is that one. Look good? Look good? I think that's good. You're totally right. I was thinking about this too. Like, finish this column, finish this column. It's more about lock in the answer that's correct. Like lock in the options you know will be correct. Like this row right here has 3. So once I figure out what those 2 are, I lock it in. I like to look at separate little spots at a time, looking at which numbers it definitely can't be based on in the column in a row that either originate or cross in that specific spot. There it is. That's it.
Got it.
That's the one. Okay. Definitely feels less daunting. Every time I do it, I feel like I get a little bit better. Am I gonna be playing Sudoku from now on? We're just gonna start our mornings with Sudoku. Let's see, I probably can't get through here anywhere. No, okay. Yeah, okay, we'll get out of this cave, we'll turn right, we'll head to the next one. Oh, geez. Hang on, don't worry about my turn there. That was too much like the spooky truck simulator there for a minute. Okay, get out of my way. Get out of my way, dude.
So,
Jeez.
you're a little sister, Peebee. What should I do when Sid refuses to acknowledge me?
What happened to Bebo? What did Bebo say? Hams just didn't say it again so I can do it. What? What? What does that mean? Hang on, there we go. What does that mean?
Very helpful, thanks.
Damn, called out, you're right. I've been binging some Spooky Deer videos because Spooky Deer is very close to a very momentous goal, guys. So if you're not watching Spooky Deer YouTube videos, what are you doing? Look, this is Republic Commando right here. Yesterday I had on a 9-hour trading card simulator stream as well. You should do the same. Look at me telling somebody to go watch someone else's content. Stop what you're doing right now. Turn off the stream and go watch Spooky Deer. I have a vested interest, okay? I have skin in the game. Bye-bye. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine.
Got a cat camp over there.
Cat camp. Bye. I want to get to that last one here before I have to leave. You do. Good, Ursa. Good job. Feel like this is Borderlands, and you're driving over the Skags. That was always fun. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I heard there's a Borderlands 4 coming pretty soon, right? I feel like I didn't hear anything about it, and then all of a sudden, I saw something on the Steam page for like, and it's releasing like sometime soon. Oh yeah, look at that. I could totally be down for a new Borderlands. Sword Bear, hi Sword Bear. Thanks for checking in. How you doing, buddy?
You're really easy to tease. You know that, PB?
Not talking to you.
Why is everybody teasing PB? All right, Borderlands 4 is on the way. I'm hesitant. What are you hesitant about? Just because it feels like nowadays we can't have nice things? Because I totally understand that. But is there anything particular about what you've seen to make you hesitant?
But how are they glowing?
Leave peanut butter alone.
This is incredible.
Getting bullied by everybody.
Of this for Sid.
Take those pics. Let's see, how do we get in here? Ooh, hello. Hello.
Pathfinder, active remnant nearby. I suggest investigating.
Oh, we are. What is this thing? Ah. The glyphs are outside, huh? Interesting. Okay. Might have to go back around then. I'm going to do something real quick. Let me just check in with all of these check-ins that we have. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. Coleman checked in 12 minutes ago. I think I said hi to Coleman. Hi, Coleman. That's when we were talking about that. Okay, I think I can complete all of these. We can complete all of those, guys. How's everybody doing today? What are we up to on this fine Tuesday? I have sad news. We usually play Baldur's Gate 3 on Tuesdays. I'll try again today, but ever since they did that last update, it broke one of the mods. And now I cannot load my save game. And I'm pretty perturbed about that. You didn't acknowledge me whatsoever, Coleman. I'm so sorry. What have I done? JK. Dang it. You just got free acknowledgement then. That usually costs money. Probably going on foot the rest of the way. All right, let's go. Thank goodness we scanned those before we got in here, because I would be running around like, where is this? Oh. Is stream pooping or was it my internet? Let's see. I have dropped 0.2% of frames, so maybe it was me when I was alt tabbing out, maybe? Why am I hearing a monster? Looks like it's on the other side of this thing. Let's see. What do we say about Borderlands? Borderlands writing has gotten worse and worse as time has gone on. They're so determined to remain stuck in the raw XD so random humor. Swordbear's going to a Gearbox presentation at PAX last year killed all the hype I had for Borderlands. It was so cringe I felt embarrassed by association. Oh no. Oh no. 3 was met. I played 3. I think it was okay. I mean, I don't know. We play those games like, you know, play with the guys, and I think that infinitely makes those games better in general. Like, I don't know how I would rank those games as just like a standalone game. Like, I don't even know if I could tell you anything about the story, but we sure did have a good time, you know? I don't know if the writing has gotten any worse. It might have. I haven't played much of the newer stuff. I think the series' sense of humor is just a time capsule of millennial cringe core, and now we're realizing it's not funny anymore. Oh, dang it. Well, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble, guys. Yeah, I mean, I guess as millennials like myself get older, our humor is definitely going to be phased out. We're playing Twin Sons tonight? Ooh, I wish you'd play my Twin Sons. Oh, gosh. I'm not even going to ask what that means, because I can imagine. That's what Cora would say. True. Yeah. You like Borderlands 3? I remember having a great time with it. I don't remember being like, oh yeah, the writing's super great and the story is wonderful, but like the gameplay was fun, you know? I enjoyed 1 and 2 solo. Couch co-op definitely makes Borderlands more fun. I didn't enjoy 3 solo at all. I'm not sure I would have liked it solo either, is what I mean, you know? Like, we had a good time, but I think maybe it was the people I played it with that made it a good time. I don't know how I would rank it if because my experience in that game, like there's a clip of us playing Borderlands and talking about like what is the difference between like grave robbing and being an archaeologist, and it was very funny. So like I have good memories of that game, but it wasn't specifically because of the game itself, you know. True Kelt, hi, how are you? How are you? All right. Scan.
That should complete the glyphs, Pathfinder.
All right, it looks like we might have to do one more before I leave you guys today. Please, for the love of God, be easy. All right. Well, this is like everything's evenly dispersed here, so I could probably do a couple here that would make sense, right? Spooky. Did you see the DM that he slid into last night? I'm gonna start with this middle one again because I think it'll be the easiest one to tell if I got right. Can't be that. Can't be that. Cannot be that because of this one. Can't be that one because of this one. Has to be that one. This cannot be that one. It cannot be that one. It has to be that one. Okay. The little, this looks like a little smiley face with 3 eyes. That's what we're gonna call it. Sleepy, I had to go rescue the male child last night. Possible transmission failure. Oh no. What a dad though, you know? I think we'll probably do, which one should we do next? Maybe this corner here, because this has got 3 in it. So we'll go maybe that, because it can't be that one. It cannot be, see, it could potentially be that though. Yeah. It can be this 9. Okay, so that we locked in this, we locked in this. The next easiest one. What do we think? Like this middle row? It has to be the 9 because the bottom left corner, indeed. Yeah. I hear the kiddo. I have to finish this before I go to work. I'm gonna do the middle. Well, no, that doesn't make sense. This bottom one here. Can't be that one. Can't be that one. Can't be that one. Can be that one. Can't be that one. Can be that one, potentially. Can't be that one. Can't be that one. Can't be that one. Okay, so it has to be that one. That means this one we can fill in with the missing symbol of the... Ooh, wait, did I lose it? Drat. I think I lost it. Yeah, you're right.
No signs.
You're right.
They told it live
Anywhere. Oh shoot, is today the day I have a call I'm supposed to jump on? Hold on, I need to check something for work real quick. I'm just gonna log on. Hang on 1 second. Hold, please. Come on. Alright, just sign in real quick. Okay. Yeah, so there's a call that they put at 7 a.m. that I said, hey, I'll actually probably join about 30 minutes late. So I actually probably need to go so that I can make my promise that I was gonna join. We're gonna do this tomorrow. How about that? We're gonna start the morning tomorrow with a little brain teaser. Sorry if that infuriates anyone. No, I told him, I was like, I'm not going to be there. If you have a meeting at 7 a.m., I'm not going to be there until I get in. I don't usually start work until about 8, so. Where are you? Where did you go? Okay, well, that probably means I'm probably just going to let you guys go. Shoot, I got to go to work. Let's escape. So tomorrow, look forward to that. Look forward to a puzzle right as soon as I start. That's gonna be so much fun. Thank you all so much for today. I'm gonna let you go real quick.
Oh shoot.
Guys,
I'm supposed to go to work today. I gotta go.
In fact, I don't think I'll raid today, if that's cool with everybody. Cozy Valkyrie is live right now, so if you want to jump over there you can, but I should probably just dial into this call right away. So yeah, just go live on YouTube, Spooky. Just do it. Okay, no, I really should go. Okay, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you being here. I'll see you tomorrow for more Mass Effect Andromeda, okay? Okay, bye. Goodbye. Bye. Go.